Jubail Industrial College has established Fire and Safety Training Center to offer highly demanded and career-oriented fire and safety professional training programs to prepare competent fire protection and safety professionals for Saudi job market.
The creation of the new Fire and Safety Training Center in Jubail Industrial College is part of its continuous efforts in supporting the national development plans. By its presence at the heart of one of the largest petrochemical complexes of the world, Jubail Industrial College has been able to build a strong relationship between academia and industries. And this will help continuously utilize the college's expertise, resources, and assets to support the manpower development according to the market needs and national plans.
In today's world, every degree program has a shelf life. Things pretty much change during a professional career. What certification programs does is that it gives a chance to ensure relevancy to a professional in his field of practice as time goes on. Certification programs give a document to prove that they have relevant competency to do their jobs. Our certification programs will ensure that the participants have taken extra steps to build their relevant knowledge and will make them highly trained and highly employable, both vocationally and academically, ready to apply their skills to national and global challenges.
Jubail Industrial College, with its commitment to fill the industrial training needs, identified the requirement of fire prevention and safety programs in the kingdom, as there is no such programs offered by educational sector. Saudi students enroll in academic institutions outside the kingdom to pursue these programs. A survey was conducted with industries wherein 97% asked for such programs, distributed as 38% for highly required, 46% required, while 13% of somewhat required. Furthermore, engineers and professionals working in fire prevention and safety are looking for certification programs that can offer professional recognition and needed educational qualification and status to work in fire protection and safety of lives and assets. The professional alignment of fire certification programs is achieved by benchmarking with National Fire Protection Association, USA, US National Fire Academy on Fire and Emergency Services Higher Education Model, and the Institute of Fire Engineers, UK. The alignment of safety programs is done with leading professional body, Occupational Safety and Health Administration, OSHA, USA. Jubail Industrial College has acquired state-of-the-art lab facilities to provide hands-on skills for trainees with various types of fire protection systems. Fire Protection Hydraulics Lab. This lab is aimed to provide hands-on training on fire pumps and various types of sprinkler systems. The lab has two zones. Zone A provides hands-on training on wet, dry, double pre-action, deluge and foam water deluge system, while water mist system will be introduced soon. Zone B contains two pumps, fire pump and maintenance pump, connected to tank providing the demand to sprinkler risers. Risers are extended into a spray booth where trainees will be experiencing operation pattern of various types of sprinkler heads. The sprinkler systems are integrated with fire alarm control and fire alarm releasing panels. The scale of training is wide enough to cover from introduction to the level of designing, inspecting, testing, and maintaining these systems. The systems and labs are benchmarked with National Fire Protection Association standards, NFPA, and training modules will cover those standards as part of the training. Fire Alarm Signaling System Lab. GIC has inducted a Fire Alarm Signaling System Lab with the latest technology of fire alarms produced by Simplex and designed by Jensen Hughes. The system includes hardwired fire alarm control panels, FACP, including multiple classes of wiring with intelligent and conventional designs, and connections to multiple types of detection/initiation devices for hands-on training. The system is provided with a fault simulator, where the trainee can be deeply engaged in troubleshooting of major system faults. A danger management system is provided to monitor all the fire alarm components and troubleshooting activities. An installation board is provided to guide the trainee on how to practically install, wire, and program new devices. The trainees will be taught on the basis of NFPA 72, which is the NFPA document for fire alarm signaling system. The trainee will come all the way up from introduction of devices, panels, notification, and circuits wiring to a level where he will be able to design, install, accept, test, inspect, and maintain system units. The labs are provided with 2 demonstration boards that include cutaways of various water-based suppression devices, valves, flow switches, sprinkler heads, or other components, and fire alarm detection devices, various models of smoke and heat detectors, so that students can observe the internal workings of such devices. In addition, cross-sectional areas of different piping materials could be provided for visual analysis. Fire Combustion Lab. Fire Combustion Lab introduces the philosophy behind the physics and chemistry of fire and combustion. Wide range of sampling and experiments will be conducted, including smoke movement, smoke thickness, heat release rate, and flame spread rate. The lab introduces the elements that may affect the designing, placement, spacing, and position of smoke and heat-sensitive elements such detectors and sprinkler heads. Fire Protection Design Lab. A computer lab to provide design experience in various water and foam-based fire protection systems using simulation packages like PipeNet and Elite. The students will also be trained on smoke spread modeling, fire spread modeling, fire safety devices modeling, and combustion products modeling using Fire Dynamic Simulator. JIC Fire Engineering certification programs are very broad-based credentials and is acceptable to multiple levels of career fields. Fire Engineering certification program provides credentials to professionals from anything in a capacity that has job related to fire protection. For example, property and insurance, loss control type industries, engineering background, fire service, facilities management, healthcare, aviation industry, and regulatory authorities. Generally looking, program contains wide range of training modules covering causes of fires and ways in which they could have been prevented, use of fire prevention equipment and techniques, fire suppression systems, use of fire codes, their standard interpretation and compliance, inspection of buildings or building designs to determine fire protection system requirements, inspection of facilities or sites to determine if they meet specifications or standards, design of fire detection systems, alarm systems, and fire extinguishing devices, and plans for the prevention of destruction by fire. Fire Safety Engineering Certification Program is aimed to qualify engineers and technicians through 12 weekly modules that are designed and developed with consultation with industries. The modules will be scheduled during whole year to facilitate working professionals to attend the modules at their ease. JIC Safety Officer Certification Program offer occupational and health safety professional to get additional education and professional recognition. The program teaches arts and science of engaging technology and people together to make sure that the workers are reunited with their families at the end of the day. The program explains theories behind what a safety professional know and what they apply in their workplace. It covers everyday aspects of safety in work. For example, working at heights, confined spaces, examine hazardous material, audit hazardous waste sites, develop and maintain hygiene programs such as noise surveys, continuous atmosphere monitoring, ventilation surveys, injury management, safety practices in industries, on-site health and safety audits, and conduct safety training and education programs. Safety Officer program is designed with 11 weekly modules that will be scheduled during whole year to make it convenient for professionals and employers. The certification programs and course in Training Center will be delivered by trainers with professional certifications from National Fire Protection Association, NFPA, and OSHA Occupational Safety and Health Administration, USA. Jubail Industrial College, future leader for fire and safety training in the Kingdom.